Welcome back to TimberBorn. I am still a couple of videos ahead. So if you've commented on the last one or two videos, I possibly haven't seen it yet. So if it appears I'm ignoring your comment, I'm hopefully not. I just haven't seen it yet. So let's carry on with the beaver theme park. I'm actually going to replace that with. Am I going to replace that? No, I'm going to rebuild that, which is a little bit annoying, but hey, let's do it anyway. And we will continue connecting up the windmills as they get built. That'll give us a bit more power. And given that we've linked these up out here now, I'm wondering if we should build more battery capacity out here. And this would actually be a perfect spot for it because... Can you guess what I'm going to build yet? Except it doesn't fit. Unless I leave a bit of a gap. Or do we just make quite a big wind farm out here? Maybe we should do that. Maybe this area should be a big wind farm. And no, we can go down. We can go down one, can't we? So what we could do is we could go down one. We could put a load of these smaller ones, these ones in, and then build a big wind farm on top of them. Or we could just build a big wind farm and rely on the fact that we've got 15,000 power storage there. And I guess if we need to, we could bury some power storage up here or in here. I'm kind of tempted to do that. Which means I'm going to, because that's how it works. And I think what we'll do is we'll do... I do like mixing in the base game high power shafts and the vertical ones, so that's what we're going to do. So I wonder how big we should make this. I feel like I should allow for the fact that we need to cross over it. So what I'm going to do is that as a starter. And then for main course, what would I like for main? We do need to drop down. I think to drop down, we will use one of them. A path like that. The reason we're using one of them is I think, yeah, we can do that over the top. So let's get all of that stuff built. There's quite a lot queued up to be built there. Actually, we need to get power into the mud baths. So we're going to need to put dynamite there. We're going to need to dynamite that out as well. And divert the path around it probably. Or we could pick power out of there actually, couldn't we? Might be a better idea. We don't really need a path there. So we could do that. We could actually then go down there and just go straight down and in and then put the path back. That would work. Yep, let's do that. With these we will need some extract to allow them to conduct their religious activities, whatever those are. So let's put some extract storage there. And they are cracking on with building the old windmills, aren't they? So let's give those a bit of priorities. connecting them by, I mean by those, so that they actually are providing power into the network. We do need to get this hooked up as well at some point, but for now we'll just rely on the water dumps. We are in the middle of a 20-day drought, and because of the floodgates and because of the dams down here and things, we actually have water. So someone did comment, I'm sorry I've forgotten your name, about dams glitching and letting water out. That is a very old bug. I think it's possibly before I even played. They do indeed hold water in dams and levees at the edges. So yeah, that's a thing. That is a thing. Oh, mine's built. Scrap metal. That means population-wise, we are just about okay, apart from the fact that there's a homeless beaver. So, and we need gears and treated planks, which is what we have, and we will set that to be scrap metal. So, we may need more plank, more log storage for these guys. So let's throw in a large pile for logs set to obtain. We've got quite a few logs actually, so we will pause these two. Yeah, I'm not expecting this to stay wet forever. It just extends things a little bit, which is cool. The other thing we did last time was we linked up the districts across here, and we put in our much larger power store. We also, we can do this now, can't we? So what I want to do is pause. What I actually want is think. Can I base it off that one? Do I want to put a stream gauge there? I'm going to put a stream gauge down here. So that's going to be a high priority build. Did we get, yeah, we got all of that done, so that's cool. And what we're going to do is I need to, if there is you the right one? You might be the right one actually. Advanced, attached to stream gauge. You unpause if you're below 0. That's the 0 level. Pause if you're above 1. I think that's right. Pause if below 0, pause if above 1. Attach the stream gauge. Unpause if below 0, pause if above 1. Right. That's that. We might actually want that to, we might have to adjust that to be unpause if it's below 1. Because it won't be getting water over the sides of this. Let's do that. Something like that, and then that's built, and what these are going to be is attached to stream gauge. So that's 0.01, so we are going to pause if the depth is above 0.15. Yeah, we are going to unpause if the depth is below 0.13. Something like that. 1, 2. See if we can get those settings on all of them. So pause if above 0.17, unpause if below 0.12. Stream gauge, pause if above 0.17, 0.1. Come on, give me 0.17, unpause 0.1. Come on, you can do it. I don't want to have to adjust my mouse. There we go. There we go. Okay, cool. So that should keep water flowing out of there into the water system. Now you can't really see it because of the way it works, but it is happening. So these guys are also sort of pumping, but they are very full, so that should be okay. I actually think probably we could pause you for now, so I'm going to disable all of those and just pause you. So that's that. How are we doing for bot numbers now? We are only 4 short, which is good because we can then start moving bots into the other districts because we have our new bot production. So in terms of bot parts now, we are getting better. So we have, yeah, we're about right because every 3 can support 2 factories is the theory, I believe. So yeah, we're okay. We are okay. Right, so that district's okay. This district doesn't really have a lot to do at the moment, and I'm wondering if we should start trying to reclaim some land over here as well. So last time we started reclaiming or planning to reclaim land down here. So we should be importing dirt, please. I guess there's no dirt storage, so we need, just trying to, what we want to do is shorten the route to get to where they are working for a start. Let's do that, which will be that, and then that. Let's put that in there. Let's high prioritize those, and then I guess we could put some dirt storage there. Dirt. Alright, let's also high prioritize building that. And then as soon as, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a path there, and I'm going to prioritize building that bit, and then that bit, and we'll actually, we've got 18 days, haven't we? Let's just build a large pile there. So and get some of that done. We go over here. So we also need to be upping our production of some of our foods. We need a bigger aquatic farm, which I'm sure we could build. Or a new aquatic farm, so which I'm sure we could build. we also need to be farming more carrots. And I'm kind of thinking that with how we've got stuff set up, maybe we could put a bit of a carrot farm back here. Maybe. We need them to get some jobs done though before we can do that, I think. Yeah. And we could get the old drought farmers going. Or we could just throw in a farmhouse here. Let's throw in. Let's do that. Right. Priority. Have we got spare bots now? We have. We've got spare bots. That's a bit of a novelty. Over in this district, we have just 8 bots working, so that's okay. That's okay. I guess what we could do is, because this district has biofuel and catalyst, we could bring more bots over here. So let's increase the minimum number of bots in District 1 to 12. And I'm going to make those bots as well. So I would really, really like you to come build these farms, please. So we could plant some carrots in this area. It's weird, isn't it, how as you go through cycles of playing the game, at one point we were swamped with carrots and now we're not. I mean, if we go to this district, we maybe we just need to be importing them. Yeah, let's start off by just importing carrots. And these guys got lots of... No. Let's have a look over here. Maybe we just need to be better at balancing our food. So if we bring in, click on here. Actually, they've got plenty of carrots. So we need more grilled chestnuts. If I go over to this district, do we have... We have almost no storage for grilled chestnuts. That's a bit short-sighted, isn't it? So what we should probably do is build some storage for grilled chestnuts. And but I'm thinking long term that we should just fill that area in. And temporarily, so that we can produce more of them. I'm just going to throw a big warehouse there for, because we're full on chestnuts as well. So yeah, let's do that. Set that to supply. Actually, no, let's not. Be more sensible. We are growing chestnuts here. Yeah, we're growing chestnuts here. We don't need these anymore. Did I? No, but I did have oaks there intentionally, didn't I? Get rid of those. We can plant some more oak trees there. We can bring a path down here. we can make some more land here. We can bring a path along here. I'm going to high prioritize that bit. And we are going to do that. And we're going to do chestnuts and grilled chestnuts. And they are both going to be a high priority build. So let's see if that helps in the long run. So, right, let's plant carrots. Actually, sunflowers were an issue, weren't they? Yeah, sunflowers were an issue. So, how long do sunflowers take to grow? 5 days, and we've got 16 days, so we can get a few crops of those in. So let's do that. And then hopefully we have a bunch of storage for potatoes. We have lots. Wow, we have lots of empty food storage, don't we? Yeah. Guess we can afford to turn one of those into sunflower storage. I wonder whether we should reclaim this whole area and be farming it. What do you think, folks? So rather than once we've terraformed this bit, we terraform this bit. So probably I've got 11 more spare bots. So what do we pause for a second? They just want to ponder. What do we have bots doing in District 1? I find this so hard to look at. Particularly as it's the end of the work day for me and my eyes are quite tired. So lumber mills. That's an interesting choice. I don't think we need them in lumber mills. That's freed up 4 of them. Packing plant? Nah. Okay, so let's hit play now, and we have 7 free bots, so we're going to put them in the district center. Yeah. And we have 3 more, so I want to find me another. Why am I looking this way? Just go into here. We only have 1 builder's hut in this district. That needs to be remedied. So, and I did find a little spot, so where it doesn't fit. It fits there though, so we're going to put in another builder's hut and make more use of the bots for building. And then what yeah. That might be why building is so slow, actually, because we're short of... Oh, pause. We've got a lot of injured beavers because they're working in the mine because they don't like bots. So that'll show them. Put some medical beds in, I guess. There we go. Give them some medical beds to help out, I suppose. And then I guess we need to be exporting that scrap metal. So let's do that. There we go. So get scrap metal going out of the district. I suspect we do need more beavers over here. So what we could do, carrying on the theme, is housing triple lodge. We could tuck another triple lodge there, and if we put it that way, we can have another one there. Probably. I'm amazed that we still have water in here with 16 days left to go in the drought. That's pretty nuts. Pretty crazy. So, yeah. How are these guys doing? They are storming through that, which is brilliant. Any more? Yep, there are loads more of these contamination barriers that I can get rid of. We don't need any more, which means we can expand our farming and stuff a bit more. So these are sunflowers. Let's plant a few more sunflowers, potatoes. Those look like carrots. Same around here. It's so liberating having dealt with the contamination. So liberating. Wow, we've got loads of them to get rid of. Which is going to recover a lot of resources as well. I'm amazed. I know, Pete, I know you said about deleting them, but I thought you meant the ones that I had deleted. I'm amazed that more of you weren't telling me that I was ignoring all of these. That's a heck of a lot of planks. That is a heck of a lot of planks. Yeah. Awesome. Awesome stuff. Yeah. So I do want to work on progressively now reshaping the map. So recovering land like this. In fact, I'm just going to put all of this in now, because my plan is to take all of this section back. And yep, all of that. We're going to need lots of paths to be able to build it. That's okay. We may as well delete those for now. Yep. And those. And these. These may as well all go. No, not you. Hopefully we can get some beavers to come and pick all this stuff up. Even more contamination barriers we can get rid of. Excellent. Yep, let's get rid of all of these now. This was, do you remember back in the early videos, this was so much work to sort. These can all go as well now. You don't need those. These were part of us trying to control how the bad water affected everything that we did. So we can plant some more crops up here now. Yeah. Crazy stuff. Crazy, crazy stuff. So I'm going to leave prioritizing picking the mess up for a bit. I just want to see what they can get before because I think we're going to have to build more storage. So like I suspect over here we might as well, but we'll just see what they get to see what they get done. We will plant some more trees. I can hear one of my dogs downstairs. I have just noted we have some contaminated beavers in this district, which is interesting. They have antidote, so yeah, I guess they'll get better. I'm not entirely sure how they got contaminated, but anyway, yeah, I'm home alone today, and I don't know if some of you may not know the story. One of my dogs is quite old, and he has dementia. So don't worry, he's downstairs with his 3 brothers. But he sometimes panics a little bit, so I've just been down to reassure him a bit. He's fine. He's okay. Yeah, so hopefully we are now shuffling some carrots across to this district. We might just need to reprioritize what we're planting a little bit over here. Swap some things around eventually. Yeah. Right, what were we working on building over here? Oh, we need to finish these off, don't we? So let's do that. And droughts suck because we get no power. Yeah, we get a lot less power. But we do have our big network of windmills to help with that. So that's good. Obviously, we're using a bit more power with this. Okay, we've got to the point where we have run out of water to pump. So I guess the question is whether I think it's worth doing the bit to get that last bit of water out or not. We can go deeper, so maybe what we should be doing in this district now, because I don't think we're doing any big building projects, is let's put some paths in. So we can run paths under that without it being a problem, I think. And I wonder how deep we can go. I think we can go a reasonable amount deeper, actually. So going to select the path and not the staircase. And I guess if we deepen this, it will then be worth putting in another rank of pumps. So let's do that. Let's put in lots of explosives. I'll worry about squaring everything up afterwards. You know, like all of these slopes and stuff we'll worry about afterwards. Let's get the basic infrastructure in and working first. And I think if I'm going to put another bank of these in, we may as well make full use of them by going down another 3 deep. Yeah. So it's lasted a pretty long time. And if we go down over here, so this is dried out now, but again, it's lasted a pretty long time, and these are still full, so that's good. Over here, are we not importing treated planks still? We are, I guess, just maybe we're short of treated planks. That's okay. We're probably using them because we are doing a heck of a lot of building. So, yeah. We need to prioritize those so that I can get that stuff done. We have 26 spare bots now, so we need to move more of them across. 28. So let's increase the minimum to 35. And then we'll find jobs for them to do over here. We now have 20 beavers, so probably we want them doing some of the more dangerous industrial jobs in District 1. Oh, Badwater rig, yeah, that would be a good one. Builder's hut. Oh, centrifuge would be a good one. Explosives factories, definitely. No. Let's put the lumber mills back. How are we looking? I've got another 12 to use up. So I'm going to do the gear workshop. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've got 7 left. What else have we got that is probably useful to refineries? Yep. Leaves us 3. Wood workshop. Yep, that leaves us 2. Let's put them back in the packing plant as well. So that should have used them all up. And that leaves us a few spare beavers. So, right, let's blow you up. And then we can put in the... Put you in. We can put the path in then. And I'm going to high prioritize this one. So that gets built. And I won't. Do we? No, we don't want that. We don't want that. We don't like those. Let's get rid of that. We're going to do a normal power shaft and a platform. We will high prioritize the platform so that we can put the path in. I'll also high prioritize the power connection so I don't miss it. And then we will use the slightly reversal power shafts. Slightly ugly, but incredibly useful. So, there we go. And that will connect up the path for the agoras or temples. It will give power to the mud baths. We do need to have a pile nearby for dirt for the mud baths. They do need dirt to run, so we've got a lot more of those built. So let's hook those up to the power. Let's work on connecting them to each other first, I think. That's that. And what I'm going to do in a slightly kind of long-winded way of doing things is, come on, saving. Come down here, go up there, there we will low prioritize you, and then we can come around the back of that, cross there and join you up, and we will low prioritize you, and then that will connect that up. And yeah, probably what we actually want to have as well is a stream gauge to check there's water there for it to pump. Awesome. Get all that done, please. Beavers. They're getting that done. Has run out of water. Oh, well, is what it is. So, yeah. And the plan was, wasn't it, to keep this open. Actually, what I think I want to do is open it up a little more so that the water can flow into it. Yep. How are they getting on there? Getting on pretty good. We are... Although we have a bad water pumper, we don't have much bad water, I guess, because we're making lots of stuff. Oh well. Again, it is what it is. We already have 18 spare bots again, so let's move some more over, shall we? So I'm actually going to increase the minimum by 20. So we'll go up to 55. And I think at that point, we'll swap over a couple of hauling posts. Yeah, looking good. And what I'm going to do actually is do a hauling post and then have 3 of these set to be bots, so that when there's water, the bots come out of the hauling post and go into the water pump. I think that's probably a good idea. I apologize. You are about to lose game sound. You will have lost game sound. I just wanted to see how long I'd been recording for. So we're good. We are good. Right. How are they doing on picking all this stuff up? They've actually done surprisingly well. All those are both built. That's good. And then I want to make sure that we are exporting. I guess we should export the uncooked version, and then they can cook it themselves. That makes sense, doesn't it? That makes sense. It does to me anyway. It does to me. Down here, the land reclamation is going well, so do that. I want to start replacing the platforms with land as well. Yeah. So how are we doing for resources down here? We've got lots of everything that they need, which is good. We could do with more catalyst. So do we have plenty of maple syrup, so let's get another refinery going on catalyst. Do we have extract? We don't have much extract, so we might need. We've got plenty of bots now, so that's our problem. Problem is twofold. We're in a drought, so we don't have any bad water to pump, and with where I've placed it, we can't pump it somewhat anyway. So let's take advantage. Advantage is the wrong word, but let's deal with this, I guess is the word that I'm looking for, with the application of explosives. So going to create a deeper pocket, but we're actually going to pump a lot more, I think, and try and store a lot more, because we do need it in this district now. So yeah, yep, that's a plan. That's a plan. So why aren't you folks harvesting those sunflowers? Probably because you're off work, because you're skiving. Yeah, I know what you're like, beavers. So yeah, let's get them to pick some of this stuff up. Interestingly, it's just logs that are left, but anywho, there's probably a mixture of stuff in here. Yeah, there's all sorts of stuff laying around, so it would be good to get it all picked up, please. Please and thank you, beavers. Did I not set? No, of course I didn't set it to be cut. That's why it's all sat there as a pristine stand of oak trees. I'm kind of looking forward to seeing what it starts to look like as we reprofile everything and the water comes back. I know I said I didn't want to do this, but I'm kind of looking forward to seeing what it looks like now that I am doing it. So yeah, welcome to me and my brain. All right. Yeah, and it's going to suck for a minute, but we are going to delete those and we're going to terraform it. And then put the path back. And we're going to terraform that bit in as well. And then we'll wait for the drought to go, come back, and or the water to come back, and we'll see what happens. So, shouldn't take too long to build that, hopefully. We probably don't need more bot builders in this district, but we do need to... What are we short of? Explosives. We're really short of explosives in this district. We are, it would appear, maybe because I got them to stop importing them. So let's switch that back on. Import explosives. I guess we weren't storing enough, pumping and storing enough bad water. So yeah, that's okay. Yeah, we'll blast this out, do that one as well, and then we'll make that triple as well, and we'll significantly increase our bad water pumping and storage. I don't really need to be doing this, I don't think, but anyway, we're going to. So let's detonate that and then put a triple there as well. And yeah, I think I'm going to put a bank of like 3 bad water pumps along here. Yeah, I think that'll do it. Should be able to get to that one, so we should be able to put that there. Yeah, and they've got that huge field of dynamite to place. So we do need a supply of bad water and then production of dynamite. So I'm going to, while there's a drought, actually, drought on, don't you know, put in another explosives factory. We should probably, because it just uses bad water, doesn't it? I should know this. Just kind of doubt yourself sometimes. Even after many, many hours of playing this game. I'm going to put a big bad water. And put a big bad water tank there. I mean, the other districts have loads of the stuff because they have an unlimited amount coming out of this thing. So we could also just import it, but anyway, where's the fun in that? Where's the fun in that? What's that tank for? Water. They've lost the ability to pump water. That's okay. Only got a few days to go. As long as we don't run out of biofuel again, because that was bad. But we do have this district making it as well, so that's okay. We shouldn't end up in such a bad position, I don't think. Okay. As long as they get that built before the drought ends, I guess we'll be okay. Just waiting for extract. Please tell me we're importing extract as well. Yep, we are, because we won't be making that either because there's no bad water or not enough bad water. So come on, and then we can rebuild one bad water pump there. We're going to do one bad water pump there. And one there. Not one there because they can't get to one there. So we're going to have two bad water pumps. That's okay. We could put another one out here, I guess. Right next to the extract centrifuge jobby. That would probably make sense, wouldn't it? I'd put it right there. Yeah, that would make lots more sense. Come on. Come on. Get to the chopper. It's my really bad impression of Beard Meats Food. Really bad impression of Arnie. Yep. I know. Cool, that's built. I'm not going to do any more of that until we see the effect of what we've done. We could do some more down here though, so let's do that. We could kind of square off this corner, I think, probably without causing too many issues. We probably need to put some par in so that they can get to all of that, and then we can make use of that land, which would be rather lovely. Yep. Oh, come on. How can we? There we go. Thank you. Boom. Just kind of screwed myself a little bit there, but hey, water, bad water pump. Two bad water pumps there. We will put a storage, large, platform. There we go. Bad water obtain, and then we need storage, extract, supply. So good. You can stay there and just be set to supply, just in case we need you. So, get that done. We've got 4 days left to go in the drought. That's all done. Excellent. You are set to obtain, which is what we want. Lovely job. You are working. Brilliant. How are we doing over here? I'm guessing these guys are mainly focused on throwing dirt in the ground. Farmers are farming. Now maybe we should bring over 9 more bots to run those farms for us. So let's do that. So that would take us up to 64. And we will put them in here to work as farmer bots. And hopefully they'll farm stuff a bit quicker. There's biofuel just there, actually, which is pretty good. So how are we doing over here? That's all in. They're just working on getting some of that stuff built. So probably let's give that a medium priority, shall we? Yeah. Because then they'll actually be able to use the ones that are built and full of dirt. So that would be good, wouldn't it? Ooh. Why didn't you tell me when I was going around? Again, you're letting me down, gents. And ladies. There might be ladies watching. Whoever you are, you let me down. I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed. Cool. They're all built. Awesome. So how's this power grid looking at us? Providing loads of power. Brilliant. Let me guess, yeah, they can't get to that one. Probably because that's been built. So let's delete that and get to that now. I guess actually we could just put that there and then it'll all work just fine. And that's got those powered up now. Good. They can all do their thing. That's all working. Amazed how quickly they're building this. Hope they can get this finished in the 3 days we've got left, because that's going to be the end of the video. It'd be really cool if we could see this working. All this reclaimed land is really good, really good. Again, and I guess down here actually with how we've changed things now, we can could probably start to reclaim some of this. And I almost feel like we could close most of this in now, but we'll see. We'll see how are these guys doing. We should get these building more stuff, shouldn't we? So let's delete the path. Put another rank of wheels in. Probably need to put a path back down there. And I think then you will need think boy think. It's almost time to end the video because my brain is frazzled. It's been a long old day. Can I high power shaft out of there? Yep. Okay. No. That will start to get us usable power. I guess if we start to import dirt and build a storage over here. Just want a medium pile for now. We could start to fill this in. Feels like it's going to be a long old job. We're going to do that. We might as well delete all of those. Means that building them was a bit of a waste, but you know, if we're going to do that, we should delete all of those as well. But okay. Let's see how they get on building that first. I feel like that might be quite a lot of work for them. Okay. Everything's going okay. This is in now, so we need to attach to stream gauge. Pause if above 0.8, unpause if below 0.6-ish, yeah. And then we need another forester. So put you there. And plant trees, just draw out the edge of the hydrated bit. I feel like we're kind of at the point where we might not need to keep planting more trees. But I also feel that, you know, suddenly I might get hit with we've run out of trees, so I don't want that to happen, so we're going to plant a load more trees. And I've just realised I've not accounted for space for lumberjacks, so let's do that. Good. Lumberjack. 1, 2, 3, that area. Awesome. So we can just leave them to get on with that. That's getting done. Cool. That's good. That is almost all connected up. We just need to bridge path. And I'm not sure how to do that. We're not deleting the path, so we might have to wait until we can delete the path. So once all this is built. That's okay. Wow. Okay. They are going to get this done. They're probably not going to be able to get to these bits without some help. But, you know, I can accept that. I can accept that maybe they don't clear all of that. Okay, have we got an empty one of these? We have, so let's make you 4 metal blocks. Awesome. This is so cool. I've enjoyed today's one. The last one was a bit stressful with everything flooding and the bots and stuff. This one's been a bit more chilled. It's been a bit more chilled. I thought they could go deeper than that, but I guess not. Oh well. That was kind of a waste, wasn't it? They did a dumb. They did a dumb again. I'm wondering if I should fill that back in. We do have the technology to... Let's not bother for now. It will soon be filled and working. So. Right, let's have a look at what happens with this island. They are just about finishing up, hopefully. So we do need to help them get across here. Wow, that literally just dried up as the water comes in. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. Hopefully all of these opened up. Yep, good. Good. This is refilling my stupid hole I made. Didn't think about that. Water back through here. Water back through here. It might be beneficial to have this sit at 1.5. To again force more water into this. Let's see how everything floods around here. So let's detonate that, and then I'm going to put a set of platforms across. No, not like that. Boy. Don't tell him your name, Pike. Like that. And then they will be able to build that dynamite, and then I'll do the same, and they'll be able to build this. Oops. We might have a problem, Houston. Might have a problem. got to cancel the planting. Oh well. That's okay. Lots of power flowing. Lots of bad water pumping. Centrifuging. Actually, that's staying above water at the moment. This is all okay. This area is okay. Awesome. The changes I've made haven't broken everything. This is coming together, so we need to get them to build that corner, that piece, and that piece now. All coming together very nicely. All coming together. I'm just kind of ignoring these. These aren't great. Yeah, I think I went a bit over the top on the planting oak trees. We might actually, in that case, unplant those oak trees. Yeah, and our farm has started to flood, and our dirt store has flooded. Anyway, we will fix that afterwards. My dog's had enough of waiting for me, so thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, click the like button, comments, questions or suggestions below. Thank you to the patrons and the YouTube channel members, and I will see you guys next time.